Hi guys, Rose here with the Cackling Moon, and this is going to be a client reading. Today's reading is called the Past, Present, Future reading, and this is one of those readings where I pull three cards and I basically discuss your past, your present, and your future based on what the cards say. Typically, I would do this reading with the tarot, and my camera is slipping. Typically, I would do this with the tarot, but I feel really called to use an oracle deck for you. The energies that I'm picking up on right now for you as I was choosing what deck to use and what crystals are a very upbeat, very colorful energy. And I feel like the need for purification and the need for happiness, like a boost in happiness. I'm just getting that vibe for you. So I chose to use my citrine. This is my citrine crystal. Citrine is really good for prosperity. It's very good for enhancing your positivity, bringing in good fortune. It's good for just a whole upbeat, happy, positive vibe. So I have citrine here. I have an opalite, and the opalite has just various meanings for it. But this particular stone, this little heart, it just brings me a lot of good happiness energy, real positive feelings. So I decided just to throw him in there for that reason. And because he's a rainbowy kind of a color when the light hits him perfectly. And then I have a salt crystal. This is a Himalayan salt crystal. And I chose to use him because of the purification feeling that I was getting. So just the need for a cleanse, the need to just revitalize yourself. So I'm just really feeling that with you, especially because I'm thinking it's the end of the year, and I think a lot of people, not just maybe not just yourself, myself for sure, we all want to go through that cleansing period where we release a lot of the crap that we've probably been harboring for so many months this year, because we don't really want to bring the baggage with us into the new year. So I'm tapping into that vibe. I'm tapping into a lot of color, which brings me to the deck that I chose, along with, as you can see with the spread cloth that I chose for you. It's very colorful and has feathers, just like a light feeling. But the deck I'm going to be working with is called the Secret Language of Color, and these are oracle cards that are portrayed in different colors and have a message. So I just thought that that would be kind of cool and different to use in your reading. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to shuffle the cards once for every letter of your name, and then I'm going to start pulling the cards and we'll begin your reading. Okay. So this first card is going to represent the past, and you got gold. Attract abundance. So you're coming from a past of the need or the feeling to need to attract abundance. Attracting abundance is in the form of probably, I'm feeling money. You may have come from a past of really wanting to manifest good fortune and money coming your way. I also feel like the attracting abundance is to be just overall feeling attractive within yourself. So self-confidence. The past may have been a bit difficult for you to really feel confident in yourself. Basically your physical traits, and then also just pieces of you, who you are, who makes the what makes you unique. I think that from your past, you may have come from a part of maybe feeling a little bit insecure, insecure about certain areas in your life. I'm thinking perhaps you would compare yourself to other people, people you worked with, or people that you are really good friends with. There's people around you that are a lot further in their life path than you are, but that doesn't matter. The whole point of that, for me saying that, is don't compare yourself to the successes of other people, because everybody is on a different journey and everybody has a different purpose in their life. So attracting abundance in your past shows that you are very hungry for just gaining good fortune and good things your way, and you really want to just attract and manifest all this positivity to come your way. So it's definitely a good area to be. You're definitely in the mindset for searching for something bigger and better, and searching for more of a way to love yourself more, a self-love. So you're definitely on the right path, and you're definitely headed in the right direction as far as where to go from here. I do feel like the end of the year, like I've mentioned, wanting to kind of cleanse yourself and prepare yourself and leaving the baggage behind when it comes to going to the future. The new year is a good time to really let this take place, attracting abundance into your new year, leaving all the crap and all the baggage behind. Don't bring it with you in the new year, kind of starting over, starting fresh. It's a good time to really practice abundance and practice positivity, and being more attractive and open to holding and inviting just new, fresh energies into your life. Okay, so the next card is going to be the present card. And you got Cherry. Live an extraordinary life. So I really want to mention this real fast. When I was shuffling the cards before I even began the reading and began filming, this card was actually the first card on the deck. So when I saw this message, I was thinking, oh, okay, that's interesting. So it's kind of cool that this card came up again. It's definitely a message that you needed to hear. So for your present life, your present experience, the message is to live an extraordinary life. So basically, in this present time, if there is pieces of your life that you are not necessarily satisfied with, I feel like this card is basically saying it's time to spice it up a bit. It's time to make it a little bit more interesting and be a little bit more creative with what you choose to do with your life. I think that this card is also telling you, in this present time, the time is now to be risky, to take risks, and be spontaneous. If you're not the type of person that is spontaneous, you kind of like to plan ahead and know, kind of have your future planned out. You're not the type of person to just get up and go without even thinking about it. I definitely challenge you to try this next coming year. Begin the new year with just being a little bit more open to new opportunities, being more open to adventure, perhaps taking on a new task, a new class, a new train of study, some sort of project, something that is different, something that is out of the norm from what you normally do. I really feel like this is definitely going to be a good thing for you. This is definitely a tip for your present life of how you should kind of enter the new year. So that's really exciting that you got that one. Now let's see what the future card says. And you received Plum, overcome your challenges. Okay, so for the future card, overcome your challenges is basically explaining that if you have fears of challenges that you may face and not being successful, the Plum card is basically saying in the future you are going to overcome challenges. You're going to overcome anything that happens that may be an obstacle for you. I do feel like if you do follow the present card of living an extraordinary life, taking on challenges, taking on opportunities, being spontaneous, taking risks, doing things that you normally wouldn't do, you're really going to be setting yourself up for overcoming different challenges and obstacles in your life, because you're going to be opening yourself up to taking on new challenges, doing something that you normally wouldn't do, putting yourself in different situations. And this gains experience for you, and it gains new opportunities and meeting different people. There's just so many things that can come out of taking risks and making changes, little subtle changes in your life. things that are going to make you happy. So just being much more adventurous. Attracting abundance in the past. It's I just get that feeling that you're really looking for a change. You're really looking for just excitement and adventure. I really think that you're kind of tired of the same old routine and you just want something different for a change. You want something new, something exciting, something fresh. So I do feel like the vibe that I was getting with the colors and with the crystals that I chose, with being, filled with purifying and just newness and freshness. I do think that you're really ready to kind of dust off dust off the cobwebs, shake off the dust from you, and kind of begin this new year with a whole new image for yourself, a whole new mindset, and just new goals. So I'm really excited for you. I hope that this sparked inspiration. I hoped as you were watching this video, this reading, that you were fulfilled with inspiration and ideas. I do think that you already have ideas of what you want to do with your future. But I think the time is now. Definitely the now card, the present card, is basically saying you need to start living this exciting, adventurous lifestyle. Why are you waiting? What are you waiting for? So I'm really hoping that this gives you the green light, the pretty much the cue to say it is okay to proceed. It's okay to want to be adventurous and be different. And I challenge you to definitely bring these changes and this newness into the new year. I'm really excited to see how this works out for you. So thank you so much for purchasing this reading with me. If anyone who is still watching, this is the past, present, and future reading. It is available in my shop, and I will place the link to my website in the description box. Thank you again, and I will see you guys later. Bye.